Hello everyone. Today we will come to the story of the top 10 greenest countries in the world in 2022. The Environmental Performance Index, EPI, is a collection of indicators in many different fields for the purpose of assessing the efforts of countries to achieve environmental goals, published periodically every 2 years. Environment is always a hot topic in society. Accordingly, based on the evaluation of 32 indicators spanning 11 problem groups, the EPI Index has published a ranking of the 10 best countries to solve environmental problems in 2022, also known as the greenest country on the planet. And now we will start from 10th place is Finland, reaching 78.64 EPI points, which has entered the top 10 greenest countries in the world. Finland ranked first in the environmental health category with 99.3 points. The Nordic country also scores remarkably well in the categories of heavy metal exposure, clean water and sanitation, and air quality. Finland prioritizes the conservation of forests and wildlife. In addition, currently 35% of electricity is provided by renewable energy sources. In 9th place is Ireland with 78.77 points overall, of which the clean water and sanitation category reached 100 points. With this index, when coming to Ireland, people feel the source of fresh air, clean water, no smell, no toxic substances, so children and animals can swim comfortably nearby manufacturing plant area. In 8th place is Austria with an EPI score of 78.97. The country is famous for its strict standards in waste management, chemicals, air pollution and agriculture. Austria ranked highly for 2 indicators, agriculture with 71.34 points and ecosystem vitality with 74.03 points. 7th place is Luxembourg, becoming a green country thanks to its progress in removing environmental pressures from the growth process. Luxembourg's overall API score is 79.12. The country ranks 5th in the biodiversity and habitat category, and 5th in water resources, with a score of 99.76. The UK has an overall EPI score of 79.89. Land of Fork is considered the 6th green country in the world, with a perfect score, 100, in terms of clean water and sanitation, including drinking water and sanitation. There are currently around 8,879 wind turbines installed across the UK, providing the country with clean and sustainable electricity. Sweden is the green country, ranked 5th in the world, with an EPI score of 80.51. The Nordic country is known for being one of the most sustainable in the world, especially for its use of renewable energy sources and low carbon dioxide emissions. The Swedish government is setting an ambitious goal for 2045, a commitment to go fossil fuel free and instead use 100% renewable energy. Sweden gets a perfect score in the category of addressing the life-threatening impact of exposure to hazardous chemicals such as lead. Malta scored 80.9 overall, placing it at number 1 in the biodiversity, habitat and clean water and water resources categories. Malta is known for its efficient and eco-friendly tram system and the sustainable development of agritourism. The country that ranks as the 4th green country in the world comes with significant challenges. For example, the country lacks space and local resources, is energy dependent, is water scarce, and waste management needs to be improved. Denmark is considered the 3rd greenest country in the world, with an overall score of 81.60. Denmark is known for its effective greenhouse gas emission policies and efforts to prevent climate change. The country stands out with high scores for categories such as biodiversity, habitat as well as air quality. France is known for its initiative to protect the environment of hydroelectric turbines along rivers. France bans supermarkets from discarding or destroying food that isn't sold out during the day if the quality is still safe to use. France's overall API score is 83.95. In particular, France scored very high on limiting air pollution with a score of 96.82. And our champion is not too surprised that Switzerland was honored as the greenest country in the world, with an overall score of 87.42. The country received almost perfect scores for water sanitation, 99.99 points, and water resources, 99.67 points. Switzerland also makes a good impression, scoring remarkably high in sustainability, creating an explosion of clean energy such as solar, wind, hydro, geothermal and pump power heat. Environmental sustainability is considered one of the most important goals in the economic, social and environmental development policies of many countries around the world. Thank you for listening to the story. If you find it interesting, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and now say hello and see you again.